So that was a really tough time where I was like trying to do both, but I didn't want to tell anyone that I was leaving just yet. And but I decided to really just like go on this adventure. I quit my job. This is 9 months later. Got rid of my things and I moved to the country of Jordan.
Oh my goodness.
Which
what made you pick
kind
Jordan?
of random, but I had never really kind of known much about the country of Jordan. It's a beautiful country. So it's Pakistan.
Yeah.
Truth is, I had met someone who was from Jordan. I'd been connected to her. And she, while I was thinking about this idea, it's funny how like, once you have an idea, just like all of these people start to appear in your path. Maybe you're more open to it. But I just like, I had all these different kind of like teachers or helpers who started appearing for me. But one of them told me, you should go to Jordan and I can introduce you to a lot of people there. And so I said, okay, why not? And Jordan's interesting because 90% of the women who get educated, and more women than men get educated, they drop out right after that education. And it's a pretty safe country. So I know I could kind of like just walk around and ask questions. And so that's what I did. I rented an Airbnb.
Except the borders.
Yeah, you're kind of like in the mix of, there's a lot going on. But yeah, just such generous people. And I rented this Airbnb and I was going around to the local universities and just kind of like meeting people and trying to figure out, really my question was, I knew that there were really smart women and I kind of had an idea for maybe what we would build, but I didn't know yet what skill set to focus on. Like, should we do design? Should we do computer science? And so I just was asking those questions. And it was awesome time. I learned a lot. I think meanwhile, I was also trying to figure out the demand side, essentially, the clients, like who would pay for this? And I had been working in tech. So I knew I had a number of friends who worked at tech startups. I love people who work at tech startups. I think that it's a lot of people who are, I wanted to kind of sell to tech startups because I thought that they would be very open-minded about something like this. And they need work to get done. I mean, they are moving fast. And so I ended up having a number of conversations with people who worked at these startups and asked them what kind of thing or service would they be interested in outsourcing. And really at the time it was very clear all roads led to data. It was kind of like the people were talking a lot about machine learning, artificial intelligence, data science. And so I thought, okay, well, we're going to build something that's going to be in service of that industry.